What's going on, guys? Millionaire Mind Frame 101 here for you guys. We got a pretty jam-packed video today. I'm trying to upgrade the channel a little bit, get more active on here. So I'm going to be switching up the music with a little video intro in the beginning, but let's get right into it. So slowing of Grayscale Bitcoin Fund. As you guys know, GBTC, hopefully you know about it. Inflows could prompt price correction, JP Morgan. So basically what they're saying is that as the Grayscale investment funding slows down, this could affect the price of Bitcoin. I mean, it is a pretty big fund, $15.5 billion, all with crypto assets under management, and up $2 billion in less than a month. So, I mean, it's not really a huge thing to really talk about, but it is kind of interesting how much this, GBTC Grayscale Investments has to do with the price of Bitcoin, essentially. I just want to make sure it is GBTC. I'm blanking out kind of, but I'm pretty sure that, Grayscale Bitcoin Trust. Just so you guys know, that's GBTC, so check that out. Moving on, so we got this, Bitcoin's Wikipedia page drew the most traffic since January as prices broke all-time highs on Wednesday. This is from December 17th. 16,000 views on December 16th for the Bitcoin Wikipedia page. And with an average daily view count for this year of 7,000, doesn't seem like a lot. But of course, when Bitcoin's hitting all-time highs, you're going to hit all-time highs on search trends and stuff like that. And also, I believe on blockchain.com, on the Block Explorer, you can see the search trends. Let's just see if I can pull it up for you guys real quick. But yeah, if you guys don't know, blockchain.com, you go to the Explorer here. There's a lot of different charts that you can look at that are not like you would see on like CoinMarketCap. Like daily active addresses, total addresses, number of large transactions. There's a ton of good charts on here. So if you haven't seen it, but let's see if we can find the keyword search trending. Hold on, let's just Google it. I thought it was on blockchain. Oh no, Google Trends is how you guys want to look at this. So yeah, if you just type in Bitcoin, let's see what it's looking like. So yeah, big surprise here. But see, when it's at 100, that means it's at the highest. It doesn't really give numbers on it. It just tells you essentially like this is the highest trending. If it's at 100, it's trending more than it ever has been before. So that's basically what that means. But yeah, check it out for yourself. All right, let's move on. So Goldman Sachs picked to lead Coinbase IPO. Actually, Reuters reported that Coinbase had begun planning their IPO in July. And it also says it's a good time for IPOs right now since the markets are so, I guess you would say, fluctuating, so volatile. And, times of optimism are good for IPOs. I wouldn't say that's a time of optimism, but it is definitely good for Coinbase to be doing that right now when Bitcoin's at all-time highs. The interest in Bitcoin and cryptocurrency is trending, obviously, is increasing. And so Goldman Sachs hasn't commented about it. But basically another point it says right here is that the syndicate is the syndicate or entity is responsible for drumming up interest in the issue. So if they did choose Goldman Sachs, I'd say that's a pretty good firm to represent them. All right, let's look at this. Okay, so Anthony Scaramucci, previous director of communications at the White House, it appears to be making a big bet on Bitcoin. The firm has already invested $182 million into Bitcoin on behalf of its funders and just recently invested $25 million more for the investment fund that went live in December. So, these articles are just becoming more and more common. Let's see what it says here. They're being drawn to the digital asset world following the footstep of Paul Tudor Jones Investment Corp. And we'll be talking about Paul Tudor Jones in just a little bit, but check this article out. Big name. Let's look at this. Mexican billionaire reveals that 10% of entire liquid portfolios in Bitcoin, and this is Mexico's second wealthiest man, Ricardo Pliego, worth $13.2 billion, revealed that a tenth of his entire portfolio of liquid assets is being held in Bitcoin. So, kind of the same old story here, just talking about, basically if you read this whole article, he'll tell you, that cash is in the past, or digital currency is the new era of money. And he also brings up Venezuela and how the bolivar right here, Venezuela bolivar is being thrown down the trash, cautioning that paper money is worth nothing. Also keep in mind that it says it's his liquid portfolio, which doesn't mean that it's his whole 13.2 billion, not 10% of 13.2 billion. It could be, we don't know how much his liquid assets are worth. So, but my guess is it's a lot. So, and let's take a look at this. This is from December 4th, and it says $500 billion is the wrong market cap for Bitcoin. Paul Tudor Jones. This is a great article right here. Check it out. With a market cap of $500 billion, it's the wrong market cap in a world where you've got $90 trillion of equity market cap and God knows how many trillions of fiat currency. So let's go to Bitcoin liquidity pyramid. Let's see if I can find it. Let's see. And here you go. Thanks to our great good friend Chase Mayer. The great credit contraction. So guys, this is just, if you don't understand how much money really is in the world, this is a good way to look at it. So you see power money, gold and silver, 2 to 4 trillion of like physical gold and silver, power currency illusions, 4 trillion. This is physical notes, like your paper money essentially. Broad currency illusions, treasury bills, government bonds, US debt, treasury bills, 65 trillion. Securitized debt stocks. This is what he's talking about when he said 90 trillion in the private equity market, not private equity, sorry. In the equity market, 100 trillion. So bonds, stocks, miscellaneous assets, business, real estate, commodities, 125 trillion. And then you get to derivatives, which is a little harder to explain and imagine, but just look at that's a lot of trillions out there. So basically what he's saying is Bitcoin is largely undervalued. And let's just go look at list of top companies by market cap. And here we go. So Bitcoin at $500 billion, out of all the companies in the world, would be, what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4. I love how they don't have these numbered. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it'd be 9. Bitcoin would be the number 9th largest company in the world, right above Berkshire Hathaway. So let's get back to the article. But I mean, yeah, go read it for yourself, guys. It was at 360 billion when this article was published. Now, of course, it is at 500 billion. And it's just pretty interesting. I mean, Paul Tudor Jones is like one of the kind of like most I don't know, like notorious or famous like hedge fund managers out there, really. And he talks about Bitcoin like crazy. So check it out, guys. There's more and more of this every day. So now, guys, we're going to get into the Ripple conversation. Everybody's been talking about Ripple, freaking out. Obviously, first article, the SEC intends to sue Ripple over its sale of XRP, Brad Garlinghouse. Obviously, when we look at the price action on Ripple, let's get a little zoom in here, just like the past year and a half. But obviously, November 10th, I mean, Ripple started taking off, and I wish we could get this out of here. But so November 25th, we hit 66 cents, and that was about the peak. December 1st again, and has recently crashed back down to 21 cents, which is like what it was at pretty much for the whole past year and a half-ish. I guess in 2019, it had a bit of a pop. But anyways, point is, if you guys don't know, here we go. Check this out. All you got to do is type in, what did I type in? Just go to the SEC website and look up the document on Ripple. And this has just been put out, but check this out. This is why. If you guys don't really know, this is why. Defendants sold over 14.6 billion units of digital asset XRP worth $1.38 billion to fund Ripple's operations and enrich Larson and Garlinghouse. Defendants undertook this distribution without registering their offers and sales of XRP with the SEC, as required by federal securities laws. So material is never provided to investors with information that every year hundreds of other issuers, including such statements when soliciting public investment. so they could sell XRP into a market that possessed only the information defendants chose to share about Ripple and XRP. They engaged in an illegal securities offering from 2013 to the present, even though they received legal advice that they could be considered a security, that Ripple could be considered a security. They ignored this advice, instead elected to assume the risk of initiating a large-scale distribution of XRP without registration. They raised $1.4 billion. Let's see, what do we get here? So, Garlinghouse, Ripple's current CEO, orchestrated these unlawful sales and personally profited by approximately $600 million from the registered sales of XRP. Garlinghouse did so while touting he was very long XRP, meaning he held a significant position expected to rise in value. And they continue to hold substantial amounts of XRP with no registration statement in effect, can continue to monetize their XRP while using the information asymmetry they created in the market for their own gain. And so, yeah, if you guys have been following anything that's going on here, that's exactly what's happening. And if you guys have actually done the deep research into Ripple, you would know that there's 100 billion supply of Ripple, outstanding supply, a total supply, max supply, 100 billion right here, coinmarketcap.com, and there's only 45 billion XRP coins circulating supply. That means there's 55 billion Ripple just out. It's not out there. It's in the possession of Ripple Labs, Brad Garlinghouse, and Chris Larson, who, guys, if you don't also know who Chris Larson is, oh wait, no, sorry. I'm thinking of Jed McCaleb. That's the other guy. But he's also, he was a CTO of Ripple until 2013, and he co-founded Stellar. But, you know, this is the guy that created Mt. Gox. Anyway, I was a little off track there. But point being, I don't like Ripple because there's 55 billion Ripple that is in the possession of the company, and they're allowed to sell 1 billion Ripple per month if they want to. And look that up too. They can release $1 billion a month, which is, you know, it's the opposite of Bitcoin by principles, because Ripple is not deflationary at all. It's completely inflationary, just like the US dollar. So I don't get why some people in the crypto community like Ripple so much. I get that it has an interesting, like, international banking use case, but you know, XRP, the token, is not even used in the protocol. It's like a whole different protocol. So it's just like Bitcoin stands for decentralization, and I feel like XRP is the exact opposite, and that's why I don't really support XRP. And I you know, it was bound to happen to them with this whole SEC thing. And so, yeah, I hope I'm like bringing some of this to light, you guys, but Coinbase is to suspend XRP trading January 19th. So make sure if you have Ripple, get it off Coinbase, take it somewhere where they will accept your stupid XRP. So I don't know, kind of not a big fan of XRP, but let me know, guys, what you think in the comments about this whole XRP thing. And also if you've seen any other articles like this one where we got these billionaires, you know, investing, well-known, you know, financial people. Anyways, guys, that's all I got for today. So hope you liked the video. Like, comment, subscribe, and we'll have more videos coming soon. All right, peace.